Okay. Notice like when they did a documentary, so they did this little featurette in the DVDs, and they have it on YouTube, right? So at the end of each season's DVD set, there's a featurette. I think that's how it is. I don't know, but there's a featurette, right? And each Power Ranger season has these got cut two or three people talking about the season, talking about the crew, talking about the cast, everything, right? They ain't not once said, "Oh, these had drama." Not once. But when the documentary came out, I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm not saying all Power Rangers are like all the Power Rangers actors are some terrible. They go had to go through some terrible, arduous journey. But it's like, damn, they can't get paid. My question to you, to anybody, okay, first they go to donations. They do this free stuff, right? They go to people who are about to die, right? Kids who are about to die. They want to see a Power Ranger. Perfect, perfect, right there, right? That's free. They do that at their own free will, right? I think Make a Wish. Make a Wish does that, right? When they show a kid, they go to the Power Ranger set and they see a Power Ranger and then they peace out to the world, right? To me, I'm like, okay, they don't getting paid for that. Okay, they're not getting paid for that. They're getting paid $700. Now, if it's an hour, that's a different. $700 an hour, that's different. That's a different. That's a different statement. Totally there. But they didn't say an hour. They said $700 flat rate. I'm like, damn, flat $700. I need a $50 on that to pay my rent. I need $750 to pay my rent. What you talking about $700? And then it's like, no wonder they didn't want to do it. They don't want. No wonder they don't. No one does it anymore because it's like it's a bygone era, and it should just be animated because you don't have to pay the. You only have to pay the voice actors. You don't have to do stunts. They could do whatever. I think Power Rangers should be animated, right? It's another thing. They did that. Then they put them in hot areas, like very hot areas, and in the southwest, and it's like you don't think in your mind someone's gonna pass out, and then someone did pass out, right? Right? A party passed out, a party actor passed out, and I'm like, okay, my mind saying that party actor has no insurance, or if he does have insurance, it's gonna come out of pocket for him, right? Perfect. Not only that, let's like so the actors were like all close. All these actors were close. Jungle Fury close. Ninja Storm close. SPD close. Time Force close. Rescue Team close. All these Power Rangers casts were very close knit groups, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. And Wild Force also very close. I was thinking of close groups. They're all very close. I think to me, to my knowledge, I haven't heard any drama from the actors themselves about particular people who were acting. It was just when the Time Force Red Ranger talked about Tommy, he cried. He wasn't even in his season. Tommy wasn't even in his season, and he cried. Bro, to me that shows so much compassion, so much love. I love Power Rangers. I watched first. It was when I was a kid. It was amalgamation of like whatever force. I wasn't there for Time Force. I was there for the Disney era. PSVD, Ninja Storm, Mystic Force. I didn't watch because I'm not going to watch it because it's not good. I'm not the big. I'm a big magical Mystic fan. Whatever. But yeah. So yep. All right, like, comment, follow. Follow up question. Sorry, one follow up question. Why do you think these guys are so close knit? Like, my question is, these guys are so close knit, yet the Power Rangers documentary came out and showed them that they were struggling. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. That's a little statement. Bye. Bye.